Hello, happy holidays. I hope everybody out there had a great Christmas and a happy new year upcoming. So we were gone for a few days, back for a couple days, and then we're going to be leaving again. So I won't be back again. I think I already mentioned this. So this is kind of an update video for my the guys I play with online mostly. I'll be back sometime after the first of the year, probably that first week. I'm hoping the 3rd, 4th or so I'll be back and we'll be able to get back to our Joth, hopefully. I'm sure you guys have played some. I haven't talked to anybody. So Joth, and of course Simba Room upcoming, and Dark Age of Man in the new year. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to talk a little bit about. So I haven't had much time. I mean, I've goofed around a little bit with Pen and Paper Football by John M. Stater and Deadball by W.M. Akers. They are tabletop sports games with dice that come in a book form like a role-playing game. What makes them remarkable is they use traditional dice, like traditional polyhedral dice, Dungeons and Dragons dice traditionally. They have tons of aids. They allow you to create your own world, your own teams, your own players. They allow you to, obviously easy to modify, easy to tweak, just like a D&D OSR game. And so they're perfect travel games. I can take a bag of dice, the books, and a notebook with some pencils, and I'm able to knock out stuff while I'm out of town or away. And ideally, sports are great for those things, as opposed to solo dungeon crawling and things like that. Certainly board games, you got to pack that stuff up. So I've been enjoying a lot of Pen and Paper Football and Deadball. I finally have gotten around to finishing all my teams for Deadball. I was able to put up a Deadball video on my sports channel the last couple of days, and I was able to play a pen and paper, simulate an entire game of Pen and Paper Football for the first time. I've owned it since 2017. It was the very first complete game that I played his full simulation. It was fantastic. Why I had never done it, I don't know. I guess because I saw Pen and Paper as a fast sim career game. But wow, what a great football simulator. As a diehard football guy who knows probabilities, who's written and invented his own football tabletop sports games, there are things in it I would tweak, like the distance for field goals, and it might be a little too offensive. But aside from that, the game is fun as heck, and it works, and it's great. And it adds a whole new feature to Pen and Paper Football that I had completely ignored, which was actual football, right, as opposed to simming games. But what makes these games great is for a few dollars in a book, you get everything, right? The ability to create, the ability to imagine your own league, your own owners, you can make your own, that comes with the scheduler. The baseball, W.M. Akers, the fictional league he provides and the writing he provides is phenomenal. I mean, just reading the Deadball books is glorious. They're just, it's so good. The stuff is so good. And of course, the ability to create your own world, your own universe, your own careers, etc. So that's been great fun for me in this last couple of weeks. So anyway, but the goal is to get back to Joth, of course, playing Joth. I hope the guys had a chance to play. I don't know if they've taken all the time off. I haven't had a chance to log in. So we're home, we're getting chores done, we're getting stuff done. I've been playing a little bit, uploaded a couple videos, but I haven't logged into my computer to check any information. So that is what it is. So anyway, I want to say happy holidays to everybody, especially the guys that I drop dice with on a regular basis. I hope you guys are having a great holiday. And I'm looking forward to Simba Room and Dark Age of Man, among other things. I think John at some point is going to run a Blade Runner session or so for us, which will be incredible. I really love the Mutant Year Zero engine. I think it's a brilliant game system. And you add one of my favorite film IPs to that, Blade Runner. Alien is another one. Of course, Modifius, I believe, does Alien, which is also a great game system. But the point is, there are some remarkable IPs from very influential on me growing up that to see them done well in our hobby is pretty sweet. So I look forward to a Blade Runner event with our guys. Our online group would be great fun. So anyway, everyone out there, I hope you're having a brilliant holidays, and I will touch base. I don't know how much sports stuff I'll put on the channel. I know some of you, I think, are interested in the sports stuff. I have my own sports channel. I do want to share. I do love to share multiple things on this channel, but I just don't know how many of the subscribers here would care or appreciate to see some of the sports stuff. So when I share sports stuff, it'll probably be stuff like Stater and Deadball, because they are fictional, they are career games. They use the dice that we all are accustomed to. So those are the kind of sports things I'll probably share on the channel. Here, if you want to see me do that and other sports games, then you would have to go to my channel. Again, it's an acquired taste, right? I grew up a nerd athlete. I still love sport. Sport was a huge part of my life, still is a huge part of my life. And so I'm one of the rare guys that was a nerd sports guy, right? So and I'm not saying that, but most role player gamers, I don't think probably are big sports fans, but that's a huge generalization. What do I know? I have no idea. But anyway, the point is, I don't want to put too much sports stuff on the channel, and make people wade through stuff they're not interested in. So anyway, bear with me if I do put up some of the sports stuff for those that are interested in seeing those games but don't want to have to subscribe to another channel. So there is a method to the madness. All right. Anyway, everybody, great new year coming up, 2023, right? It's going to be kick butt. So everybody, I hope everybody's in the same situation. All right. Bye-bye.